इतना सा फर्क है कुछ होने में और बहुत कुछ होने में। इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी। ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring exciting and high potential franchise business from across the industry. Over the past 27 years, Franchise India has proudly helped thousands of investors finding the right franchise business and start their entrepreneurial journey. Franchise India, as a world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to make sure your investment is safe by taking an informed decision and your journey from an investor to entrepreneur is smooth and successful. The objective of this webinar is to give you an opportunity to connect with the brand founders, the key stakeholders, understand the business opportunity in detail, and openly ask all questions related to franchising, investment, growth before you take the actual decision. In today's webinar, we will talk about a business opportunity with a premium jewelry brand called Sparkles. Sparkles is a trusted and well-established jewelry brand with a legacy of over 30 years, backed by more than 40 years of industry expertise in lab-grown diamond manufacturing and retail. The brand is focused on redefining the future of jewelry through its lab-grown diamond, offering a perfect blend of sustainability, affordability, and luxury. What set Sparkles apart is its commitment to certify quality and transparency, with every piece being IGI certified, along with the strong customer assurance through 100% exchange and up to 80% buyback policy. The brand has built a strong presence across 22 plus cities with 90 plus point of sales, along with a wide omni-channel reach through platforms like Amazon, the Myntra, the Tata Click, Nykaa Fashion, the Flipkart, making it both accessible and scalable. Sparkle offers a diverse range of jewelry from loose lab-grown diamonds to studded piece in gold, platinum, the silver, catering to modern consumers who seek both style and value. The brand is now expanding, through franchising. This brand is particularly looking for their expansion in some of the cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chandigarh, etc. So, in case if you have joined from those, the cities, my request is to please stay with us for the next at least 45 minutes, where you will have opportunity to learn a lot of thing about, the industry, the brand, the support, the business opportunity. And to talk about it, I'm joined by Raman Gupta, who's the CEO of Sparkles, and we have Darshan. Darshan is the business development manager. So, but before I, invite Raman sir to talk more about the brand and the business, I would like to inform all the viewers that you also have opportunity to ask questions related to the brand, the business. My request is to please keep on posting your queries to the chat or the Q&A box you find on your mobile. You please keep on posting your queries, and we will get back to you with the answer during the webinar. Now, I may request Mr. Raman Gupta, who's the CEO of Sparkles, to take the lead. Let's get started with your little bit of introduction, and then we will move on to the presentation part. Over to you, sir.
Thanks, Bharat. Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Raman Gupta. So I'm the brand CEO for Sparkles. Before talking about the company, I'll just brief you about who am I. So I have work ex of around about 24 odd years. So out of that, bulk of my professional life I've spent in modern retail. So I've been part of Shoppers Stop for almost 2 decades, 20 odd years. So I started my professional career with Shoppers Stop, being there with the Future Group for around 7-8 months, and then with Nykaa Fashion for 3 odd years. So from 1.5 odd years, I have with Sparkles. So 2-3 things. What we believe as a company, before giving you introduction about the company, is one is we believe in trust. We don't work with anyone whom we don't trust, or the other party doesn't trust us. Second is we believe in a lot of emotional connect with the customer. So trust and emotional connect are two keywords which we actually worship each and every day. Telling you a little about Podar Diamonds. Okay, so the parent company name is Podar Diamonds. Around about 42 odd years of experience in diamonds. Bulk of the things actually Bharat have told you, but I'll briefly touch some key points. 42 odd work ex, 42 odd years of work experience in diamond industry. The company doesn't have only Sparkles. We operate actually 4 brands. The key brand is Sparkles, which was started around 35 years back, which the company started with gold with natural diamonds. But 8 years back, the company realized that the Indian consumer, like US consumer, is moving towards lab-grown diamond jewelry. So the company decided to move away from natural to lab-grown diamond jewelry. Hence, Sparkle, the logo, which was red color logo, moved into a slightly blue colored logo. And from last 8 years, we have moved the brand into lab-grown diamond jewelry brand. So that's one brand, which is Sparkles. Second brand, which we recently started, is Spark, which is silver with lab-grown diamond jewelry. Third brand is Friendly Diamonds from the house of Podar Diamonds. This brand we operate out of India. So we currently operate in US and UK market. And the latest addition from the group is we're starting something called as Sparkles Lux. So Sparkle Lux would be a premium range of sparkles, which will start from around 3 lakh plus onwards and will go up to 50-55 lakhs. So 4 different set of brands: Friendly Diamonds, Sparkles, Spark, and then Sparkle Lux. And we'll believe India as a company, as a country, have customers for all these 4 brands. Okay, different cities, different states, different segments, different part of the city will have customer profile which cater to different kind of customer. And as a company, we're ready to get our product, okay, delivered at any point of sale as per the customer preferences. The other important thing is the company is fully vertically integrated, which basically means we grow our own lab grown diamonds. Very few companies in India have the full vertical integration, which gives us strength of designing anything at a supersonic speed. So we can say our tag varies from 3 to 4 days if there is a customized order. So we grow our own lab grown diamond, we polish our own jewelry, We have internal designers to design the jewelry. We make our own jewelry, and then in addition to our own store, we sell it in an SAS format. Other important thing about the company is in terms of distribution, we currently operate out of around about 100 plus shopping shops. We have our own 7 stores. Then we have full presence on online channel. So you talk about all 6 main marketplaces in India, right from Amazon to Nykaa Fashion to Myntra to Tata Click to Jajio to Flipkart. Everywhere we are there, and we are in fact starting few more platforms. We are the only brand which retail in only lab grown diamond jewelry brand which retail in quick commerce. We have started on Zepto and few other platforms we are starting. We are in fact live on, from last few days, we are live on MNO also, which is a quick commerce platform from Myntra. And we would be going live on Amazon quick commerce platform also. Then recently, there have been a lot of companies which have gone into 60-minute delivery now. So we are live on one of those platforms also called Xylo. Okay, so as a company, we believe that whichever is the best possible way to reach the customer, we are there. We are there with any of our 4 brands. So what I would do, we have a small deck to present, which will mainly talk about the company and why a customer should buy lab-grown diamond jewelry. Because lot of the customers in India still doesn't know what lab-grown diamond jewelry is, because their parents, their generation after generation have been buying gold or natural diamonds. So we believe that it's an apt time for Indian consumer to move to lab-grown diamond jewelry because the world is moving towards lab-grown diamond jewelry. And specifically when we talk about Gen Z, uh, they love one word, which is sustainability. And lab-grown diamond is one category which is sustainable. There is no mining involved. There are no lives which get lost in mining, and hence it's a pure sustainable product. Secondly, at around about 10 to 15% at the cost of the natural diamond. Thirdly, right from small stone to big stone, whatever size of the stone you want, it can be grown. Okay. And lastly, with lucrative buyback and exchange policies, it becomes a very affordable range for the consumer or customer. Okay. So these are 3, 4 benefits which we see. So I'll just present one small deck to take you through what we do, and then specifically to give you some details about what are we offering in terms of franchise. Just give me a second now.
Sure. And I can see a couple of questions Deepika has asked. Deepika, my request is to please, wait for some time, right? Let the presentation completed, and then we'll get back to you with the answers. At the same point of time, I would also like to request all our viewers, in case if you would like to ask any questions, as Deepika has said, you also please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box. We'll come back to you with the answers once the presentation is over. Yeah, it is visible. Just need to put it in the full screen mode. Yeah, perfect.
Great. So we call it as future of lab-grown diamond jewelry. Sparkles is a brand. Okay, 40-year young company, no, exactly 42 years now. 30 years trustworthy. Sparkles is a brand. Every piece is IGI certified, 100% exchange, 80% buyback. We are present in around about 15 plus cities now, and the count have increased to actually 100 now in SAS business. 7 of our own standalone stores. BIS Hallmark Jewelry, among top 50 jewelry brands in India. This was presented to us by ETNO. Only lab-grown diamond jewelry brand available in quick commerce. As I said, we are live in Zepto. And one of the other important thing is we are the only lab-grown diamond jewelry brand which is available in INCS, which is Navy canteens in Bombay. And few more canteens and army canteens we are adding. Few of the retail formats where we are available, right from Shoppers Stop to Myntra to Amazon to Nykaa to we are going live in Walmart also online. Hyderabad International Airport, we are starting in Guwahati Airport. We are going live in Lifestyle. A lot of local jewelers. What are we basically? Two, three important things from this slide. We make loose diamond right from 1 cent to 10 carats. Okay, and a lot of certification as I talked about IGI, GIA certifications, and 100% renewable energy used in lab-grown diamond jewelry production. So, which I was talking about sustainability. Right from natural diamond business previously, which we were doing, we were making diamonds right from 0.3 cent to 7 carats, full in-house productions, full control over machine to market. We in fact added day before yesterday one more factory. Currently, we operate a factory in Bombay. We have two factories in Bombay. We opened day before yesterday one of the biggest factory in Odisha. Okay, where we will have good amount of production of lab grown diamond jewelry. So why lab grown diamond jewelry? Okay, uh, there is a study which is done by Technopark, which says that the size of the industry, which is around about 0.3 billion today, will move to 1.3 billion in by 2033. That is going to be the size of lab grown diamond industry in India. One of the fastest growing category. Okay, though the market share in India is today only 10 to 15%, in US, the market share of lab grown is 85%. So we also believe over a period of time, if not 85, India will reach to 40 to 45% share of lab grown diamond jewelry in the total diamond industry. As we all know, we are one of the largest exporter of diamonds in world. Okay, and slowly, we are also becoming the largest exporter of lab-grown diamond jewelry also. Few categories like in everyday jewelry wear, 35% share of the diamonds is covered by lab-grown diamonds now. And there are a lot of other categories where the share is continuously increasing. And hence, we all believe that 40 to 50% share we will reach as a overall category. Few of the newspaper articles which talked about why a customer should buy lab-grown diamond jewelry, what are the benefits, which are the other platforms which are coming into lab-grown diamond jewelry, okay, and why the traditional retail should move to lab-grown diamond jewelry. Upsell opportunity, they can stay ahead of the trends, attract a lot of eco-conscious customers. Scalability is very important, and hence they can scale much faster with low investment in lab-grown diamond jewelry and enhance brand image. From us, we provide a lot of benefits. One of the biggest benefit which we provide is dedicated sales staff trainings. A lot of marketing support is provided by our sales staff team, by our marketing team. As I talked about, fully vertically integrated company. So a lot of customized orders we end up making. So any customer, if they want any changes, any new designs, they want to copy some celebrity designs, everything is possible. Okay, around about 5 lakh carats we sell on an annual basis as a company. We keep around about 30,000 plus certified stones at any point of time in the stock. Okay, and we have a lot of B2B clients operating out of US, Europe, Australia, and India. Okay, almost all the shapes we have diamond study with us, a lot of customized jewelry. This is one simple photo of the factory where we grow lab-grown diamond jewelry. Okay, some of our unique collection just to show you few products, and
Your voice is breaking. Darshan, can you hear properly?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of unique designs. Then say just to give you some idea how we move the product from designing to the final production, few collection, Evil Eye, Infinity. Okay. So a lot of new collections we keep on introducing every month. We introduce around about 200 to 300 new styles in our stores. So this is basically about what we are. Okay, and specifically, talking about franchise after opening 7, 8 of our own stores, and we have already a pipeline of 8, 9 of our own more stores. We as a company decided to move into franchise business. Okay, and hence today we got an opportunity to interact, chat with you people. The model is very simple. Uh, we have actually created two models, one for non-metro cities and the metro cities. What we believe that the potential of the investor to invest in non-metro to metro slightly varies, and definitely the business potential is also different. So there are two set of models. I'll just go through the ROI sheet. Okay, how much you need to invest and what kind of returns you will get. Okay, any specific doubts if you have, then we can take after that, because I will be going through each line item when I present the sheet. So after that, you can ask the questions.
Right. Thanks so much, sir. Well, I think we should not go more deep dive into the Excel. However, yeah, a little bit of
No, I
explanation.
will not go deep. What I will just talk about, what is the minimum investment required and what is the kind of ROI they can
Correct.
expect as a brand. So and later on these Excel sheets can be circulated.
Mhm.
So if you see, we have created for non-metros some 8 kind of scenarios basis 1 stock turn, 1.1 stock turn, and zero point 0.9 stock turn. Basically, optimistic model, conservative model, and realistic model. So the realistic model talks about 1 stock turn in a year. The investment required is 70 lakhs, and then there is a non-refundable fee of 5 lakh. Uh, Total ROI expected from a store size of 300 is 28.1%. Okay, in a realistic scenario, and in a very optimistic scenario, this ROI increases to 32.6%. And then there are each line item, okay, there are details like what all you will contribute and what all as a brand we will contribute. Similarly, in a model, we are expecting an investment of 1.25. Okay, and the ROI expected is 34% for the retailer. And in both the models, we offer 12% MG from our side, which is 1% minimum return on every month. Okay. Uh, Two, three simple things here. What we believe, any discount which we offer to the customer is contributed by the brand. So there is no contribution from franchisee on that. Uh, Rent cost is taken by us of the property. Okay. Um, any marketing event, okay, the cost is taken by us, and there is a commitment of 10% marketing spend as per the business plan in the first year. These are three silent features, and the investment you can start the lab grown diamond jewelry business right as low as around about 75 lakh kind of investment with an expected return of 28 odd percent and committed return of 12% from our side. So I don't want to go into detail of the Excel, okay, which we can circulate through Franchise India to you later. Okay. So again, ending with a small note, two things what we believe: trust and emotional attachment with the customer. Uh, because it's a high ticket category, the average selling price is around 50,000 odd. So we want to again and again emphasize on the trust of the retailer, the trust of the investor, and the investor or we should be able to build a lot of emotional connect with the customer.
Absolutely right. And also, in case if you look into, in the jewelry industry today, we are at a major transformation point. And the lab-grown diamond are the center of this shift. Traditionally, I mean, diamond were seen as the expensive and occasional purchase. But with lab-grown diamond, the same look and quality are now available at 60 to 80% lower price, making them accessible to much larger audience. Why this particular industry is huge, as a brand also, because I mean, lab-grown diamond are one of the fastest jewelry category globally, and in India, which is primarily driven by affordability and the awareness. Um, I mean, just to give you an example, like in America, when initially lab-grown diamond was introduced, it was said that it won't work. But right now, 70% market is lab-grown diamond. So the same thing is happening in India also. I understand that people, of course, go for the natural diamond. However, when it comes to the future, I mean, there is a absolutely, steady shift, from natural diamond to the lab-grown diamond. Earlier, diamond customer were limited. Now, because of this affordability, the young professionals, the first-time buyers, the gift buyers, the daily wear consumers, all are entering into this category. And you will have a absolutely, amazing opportunity to tap that. Apart from that, today's consumers are moving from heavy gold jewelry to lightweight, stylish, and everyday jewelry. And lab grown diamond fit perfectly into the trend. Cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, the Hyderabad, the Pune, where we are looking for our expansion, are seeing a rapid adoption due to a higher disposable income, exposure to global trends, and acceptance of the new concept. You also saw, a great economics of franchise. It has a high margin as compared to the traditional retail. You have a lower inventory cost than natural diamond, high ticket size, well, depending upon the product, and of course, the repeat purchase category. So all these, factors make this particular industry profitable and scalable business. Why franchise works here? Because established brand built, centralized sourcing ensure quality and certification. That is what this brand has. Sparkles is into the manufacturing of lab-grown diamond, isn't it? Yeah, Ramanji, and that too for last 40 years, almost 30 40 years,
42 odd years.
42 odd years. So, in case if you look into this overall opportunity, I think it can be a great, right? Because I mean, in India, we are like, I mean, the market of wedding and the gifting is always there, right? Social media influencer driven buying is also, increase. Uh, this growth is going to be very sustainable, right? And also, I mean, the rise of women self-purchase behavior has also changed now. Women are now looking for the lab-grown diamond for their daily uses, in fact. So overall, I think as a sector, if you talk about the lab-grown diamond, it is just not a trend, but they are the future of the jewelry industry. And investing today means entering early into the high growth, high margin, and scalable category. So, in case if anyone would like to ask any questions, sir, we have a few questions in the chat box and Q&A. So, is this FOCO model only? Just a question.
It's basically a hybrid model. I will not say it's only FOCO model. Okay, because we are taking so as a brand we are taking rental cost while the sales staff management is on on the investor. Okay,
On the
so
investor. Okay.
on the investor. Okay, and but there is a lot of support in terms of training to the sales staff. The full discounting is taken care by us. The full marketing is taken care by us. uh, the management of day-to-day activities, okay, by our spock will be there. So lot of those support elements we have put in. And just one thing why we have taken or why we believe that the sales staff could be from the investor, because investor being based out of locally there, he knows which kind of staff will work there, which kind of local language works. Okay. And hence we have taken that.
So since you are operating as the FOCO, right? Franchise-owned company operated, right? And you are saying that only the staff or the manpower hiring will be the investor's responsibility. Is that true?
Yes.
And rest of all training and all sort of
Everything
support.
is taken care by us.
Okay, but don't you think as a brand you have more capability in terms of identifying the right kind of people and deploying them at the store and controlling the overall business operations? Isn't it good for you?
No, so see why I'll explain why we have gone into that kind of model. Because we want to move into a lot of B and C cities also. Okay. And there the local investors knows which kind of staff will work better in his store. Okay. Though we will provide complete training support, but identification of the correct staff. Okay. The initiation of identification of the correct staff would be from the investor side. The finalization definitely would be mutually done, but initiation would be from the investor side.
So is it everyone, the entire staff, will be on the payroll of investors?
Yes.
Like from the managers to the customer
So
services and
yeah,
everything.
if you have gone through the store size, we are looking at store of 300 to 500 square feet. So we need
Mhm.
one manager and two sales staff. So 1+2 combination.
Okay. Uh, any specific location you require?
So two criterias which we consider. One is the store size, 300 to 500 square feet, and it should be in the area of the jewelry vendors. So preferably closer to say stores like Tanishq, uh, stores like Carrot Lane, Mia, stores, local jewelers. So basically, we want spaces closer to the jewelry hub. Otherwise, to operate a single store which doesn't have any jewelry in the catchment, it becomes very difficult to attract customers. So all our stores which we have opened today, which are run by us, or the future stores which we have signed, all are in the jewelry hubs.
Okay, would you go for FICO, franchise investor in the company operated? I'll just be, giving you the money and rest of all 100%, right from structuring the store to operations and everything will be taken care by you.
Yes, we will be keen to explore that also.
Okay, and what would be the
Yeah, the
minimum?
commercials will slightly change. Okay,
Mhm.
because then it would be only investment from the investor. Rest all we will take care of. So the margin, the commission percentage, and slight bit there would be modification in the commercials.
Okay, also we have a question like who are the other companies who have in-house lab-grown diamond and who are your direct competitors?
So I think today the biggest one is Limelight. Okay, other brands like Fiona, Solitario, these are few other brands which are available in the market. But what we believe being legacy of 42 odd years and being in the business, diamond business from last 35 years, we command a lot more strength in designing, customer trust, okay, and slightly better pricing.
Okay. And of course, you will who will be managing the inventory? The investor, right?
No, what do you mean by managing the inventory? If it's related to selection of the stock, mutually the selection of the stock would be done. Uh, since
But
there is a
overall inventory will be in my book, investor's book, right?
inventory will be in our book only,
Brand's book.
brand's book, because the investor is not buying the stocks. He's giving us a deposit. Against deposit, we are giving him 2.5x worth of stocks. So assume for a deposit of 1 CR, we are giving him 2.5 crore worth of stocks.
Oh, right. Okay. Got it. Yeah, so in case if anyone still have any question, you can put it in the Q&A and we will take them up. However, in case if you look into this brand as a Sparkle, I think Sparkle is backed by 40 years of industry experience and a 30-year-old brand, giving investors a strong fundamental of credibility and the customer support. Apart from that, the brand operates in the fastest growing jewelry segment, which offers diamonds that are more affordable, sustainable, and increasingly accepted by the modern consumers. Every their products is IGI certified, along with 100% exchange, as I said, and 80% on the buyback, which builds a high customer confidence and drive the conversion overall. The brand also, presence in 22 plus cities in and 90 plus point of sales. And major platforms like the Myntra, as we talk about, right, Nika, then Tata Click, Flipkart. The brand already has a strong market reach and the visibility. Talking about the business model, I mean, FOCO, as we said, we probably already have clarified the terms and condition. The book, the inventory will be on brand's book, and the staff recruitment and management will be done by the investor. Um, Apart from that, the brand is going to help you in all rest of other operational execution, the training, the guidance, you know, what kind of product you need to keep in store will have the mutual decision. So overall, I think as a brand, Sparkles combines the trust, technology, and affordability to create a future-ready jewelry brand with low risk and high scalability. At the same point of time, I understand that this 30-40 minutes is not good enough to have all clarity about the investment overall. So my request is to please get in touch with us on our number, which is 9717 683838. Or you can also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. So that is where you can get in touch with us. I'm just putting it into the Q&A in the chat box. So that's the number where you can get in touch with us. And as I said that, as a jewelry, I mean, see, India uh, never seen any, what do you call, decline in jewelry, right? Gold may be whatever price it may touch, but the jewelry is something which has always seen a good growth. And particularly diamond, the lab-grown diamond, it is absolutely a future. Little bit of changes, absolutely bit situation we can see here, of course, in the price range of the metals. However, the as a category, I think this is absolutely on track. And in coming years, as we saw the growth in America, like it is now 70% of market share. So this will also grow because we now have seen a lot of shift in buying behavior. People are now in weddings or and lot of occasions now people are going for this lab-grown diamond products. So with this commitment and the the kind of future we see, I think that's it for the day. Raman sir, anything you would like to share before we end this webinar?
Just two things. One is anyone wants to see how the lab-grown diamonds are grown, how the jewelry is made, you are more than welcome to visit our factory. We will arrange the visit. It's in Dahisar, Bombay. And the second factory, which should be fully operational in next 1 or 2 months, which we opened day before yesterday in Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Okay, so we'll be keen to welcome you to show you how we work. And the second thing is, which we have not announced to the outside world. So I won't be able to tell you the name, but as a brand, we have signed a very well-known Bollywood celebrity.
Okay.
The photo shoot and everything have already been done. We are slightly delayed because of this ongoing conflict going in Dubai. Because we had planned the photo shoot in Dubai, we have to slightly delay that. And so she is onboarded with us. We will announce it to the world in next 15 to 20 days. So these are two key things. But anyone interested in seeing how the diamonds have grown, more than welcome to visit our factory.
Absolutely. And, if we look into this Indian jewelry market, we already have seen, a lot of growth in metro cities. So even if you are from like Delhi NCR, which is one of the largest wedding market in India, with high spending on jewelry, the Chandigarh also has the strong base of affluent family NRIs influences. And that makes a premium consumption market. So even in case if you're from Delhi NCR or the Chandigarh, I think this is a absolutely perfect high ticket purchase market for the bridal segment. Even in case if you're from Mumbai or the Pune, I think Mumbai leads the fashion, the lifestyle, celebrity influence, while Pune has the fast growing base for young professional and high income households. So, which shows a great demand for daily wears, gifting, and the trendy jewelry. If you're from Bangalore or maybe the Hyderabad side, I think these are driven by the IT professionals and startup cultures where the customers are price conscious but quality focused. Open for the new concepts like lab grown diamond. So, even in case if you're from Bangalore or the Hyderabad, you of course have a great opportunity. While we talked about the brand, the opportunity, everything I think is clear. However, in case if you would like to get in touch with us, I mean, you please get in touch with the number which I have shared in the chat box, and we will provide you more knowledge about the lab grown. As Raman sir also said that in case if you would like to visit to our manufacturing, the location, I mean, you are more than welcome to go for a visit, try and see how things happening, and also you will have a deep dive discussion about the business opportunity with Raman Gupta. So I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you for joining and giving us 45 minutes. I hope this session was good. And Raman sir, thank you so much for getting some time on the weekend, getting some time and helping us understand this great opportunity. Thanks so much, Darshan, who is the business development manager. Thanks so much, Darshan, for joining us and helping me through this webinar.
Thank
So
you.
that's it, everyone. See you tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow on Monday, once again with a new brand, and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till then, take care. Have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.